Look at this. I pull a one super, the top one. Yeah. Look at this. Okay. And I'm going to lift you up. Now have a look. It's very, very heavy, guys. This is, look, this bottom. You see it? Hey! Amazing. The guys work. The guys work. Very good, very good. So, yeah. So a little bit make a video what I'm doing. So you will know a little more about if I manage to do it. Amazing. So sorry, I'm setting my camera now. So make sure you got view, and so yeah. Let me stay with me, and then I will get you video. Right. So let me get script correctly. And we go in, lock in, roll. Okay, so a little bit about. So guys, I'll do it this way. Then I go in adding supers here because we got buckwheat here. So what I'll do normally, quick inspection. Don't mess about too much with honey. I'm not scratch this off. I can. Got containers to do that, but I'll leave that for bees. Bees will do that and put in the hives. So I get in the middle quickly. Yeah, that's what we do in beekeeping. That's what I was teaching to do it. So look, we just take a one frame in the middle. Normally, if your queen get in the laying or something, you would see. So okay, how was about that? Yeah, how was about that, guys? Yeah, is that amazing? Absolutely is. So we're just checking and scratching the sides. Right, so we got 2 supers already full on here. Looks to me and number 3 is full as well. So what you got to do, guys, just quickly get there, make sure it's all together. Scratch on both sides, separately. I believe it's heavy. Okay. So if you look, this one is not too bad. Yeah, this one is not too bad. My leg pulled him off from my camera. I don't know why. Sorry, guys. For some reason. But I will put down this here for you, so you could see what I'm doing. There'll be quick basically view today. It will not be long because I'm very, very busy today. So I need to keep going basically. Like many times Ian Staples say, the Canadian beekeepers say, you know, sometimes you get no time to make videos. Unfortunately, I don't have guys work for me. I work for myself. I work nights, so if someone don't know and follow me. So yeah, so this one you'd see, this is super where they went, queen went over top. Yeah, she didn't have laying too, but I didn't want to get her double brood anyway. So we got double brood basically honey. Double 2 supers honey already there, which is good. Let's see this another few supers. Yeah, looks like this one as well. Yep. Yeah, so yeah, but she's not laying anymore here, so they tell her off basically. To me, looks like. Yeah. And then cups over there, and you pull the cups out. They want the cups, because I don't want them swarm. So the queen is there, so she's laying somewhere about, which is good. Somewhere she's there. So fortunately, I have to go through all of the frames now, because if she, as a part of the inspection, make sure where there's a brood, make sure you check doesn't get surprised. So here is lovely honey, you see, they already capped, lovely, yeah. So it's amazing, yeah, it's good capped. This one is capped as well. So we can have a look at that one. How is capped as well. Yeah, that one is capped as well. Lovely, yeah, you see it. There you go, guys. Look at this. So lovely capped. So scratch that up, and then yeah, I probably will pull 3 supers honey here. So that's good. For what we did have a spring here, it was a terrible cold spring. Well, it was basically temperatures up to, the temperature was no more in 15, 16 some of the days, and night was very, very cold. It was probably about 3-4 degrees nights. So it was not great spring, guys, for beekeeping in this area. So we didn't have honey, spring honey here, but we did some, but I didn't pull it out. I left it for the bees to make sure they are horsepower for the summer. The summer here I got quite good, so yeah, so for a cup with me, the summer is good. So, and I actually got quite a few young queens in here, lovely queens. I'm really pleased with that as well. So bred myself, which for my stock queens. So yeah, there you go. So that's another one here, part of honey in there and there in the end. So I'm really pleased what I have now. So yeah, that's part of success, guys. Beekeeping is always good. When honey turn up, even better. As you say, keep bees healthy. That's the main important, guys, for me. Also, this varroa need to get wiped off. That's the part of all beekeepers across the world. So we all fight with varroa, most of us. See, Australia didn't have varroa, now they have varroa. So that tells you everything. So, yeah. Not nice, but right, we'll go into the next part. Yeah, so this one, it's super, but I think is quite a chunk of honey here, I believe. So yeah, so I believe this one be interesting, but I got quickly to inspect them, and I have another April which I'm pulling out. Then I got to get ready to my new one, which I have new Aprils, which I got to get nooks ready for that. That will go nooks over there. We're going to winter. It's planned to get 20 nooks for the winter, guys. Right, and it looks like it's crazy here. Okay, I scratch a little bit, but where you go, like, guys, look. Yeah, scratch here. But tell you what, it looks to me nice. And I don't know, you know, some of you, but probably some of you know. So we got buckwheat here. Buckwheat here flowering right now. Yeah, so there's a buckwheat flowering in this area. We got still linden flowering here in this area. So yeah, the queen laying quite going everywhere in the supers. Don't mind she's laying, because better she's do laying and we blocked her off. She will get supers in the top in a minute. 2 supers ready to go for them. So yeah, it's a heavy floor here, which is I'm really pleased. We did have rain for a few days, so that's another stuff. So yeah. Also we got loads of flowering. It's Blackberries start flowering here. They're normally late. But this year, unfortunately, blackberries, everything go together. Funny spring, funny year, but where you go, you know? That's a beekeeping gardening. Gardening is the same. We are 4 weeks behind in the gardening as well, so you know. So yeah. So looks to me they're trying to get the queen, make her caps. And the cap is wet inside, so they try and make queen cells in here. So you've got to be careful with this colony now, and to watch out. I'll be okay in a minute. I do my trick, what I normally do. So quite important, heavy floor. You put one super with fresh comb, one super with comb is ready to draw out. So they basically make a gap between, and they start working on there. You know, bees, if you don't give them work, they go on holiday to Florida or anywhere else. You know, they pack up the bags and they say, right, good luck guys, we're going. You don't need living here. The beekeeper doesn't like us, give us a 5-10 bedroom house, so where you go. So you know, you don't give him 10 bedroom house, they just go. So far this year I didn't have any single swarms, and I hope stay like that for the rest of the year. But what I will say, in here in south of England, we have a lot of rain for the last few days, and we got coming in rain in about from Sunday onwards. We got rain for a week, heavy rain. I'm saying really heavy rain. So that'd be another story of beekeeping, guys. Be really swarms could go. Also, second of floor could coming in. Lots of stuff could not flowering, or did flowering not properly. Now they could flower really heavy because of rain, popped up rain, and that could be really interesting, guys. So when it's a heavy floor, you've got to be careful with bees. Make sure you check them. I try normally I try and check every 7-10 days. Okay, that's my quite priority to do checking. I do not let them to go over, basically, let me say to you, let them not to check in that time of year. For me, basically, like I say, if I check them every 7-10 days, and I rip the caps up, all the stuff, it's becoming quite successful for the last 3 years now. Which I done 3 years ago. I started doing this system, and it works. A lot of people, quite a few guys have my queens. They are quite successful with the queens. So this is how it looks like my brood. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah. Okay. So I pull it up a couple ones, and then we end of the video today. I will quickly do what I need to do. I got quite a few hives to go as well, so make sure it's done quick. Okay. I don't like keep them in a tight on my totes basically, because they bring a loads of nectar. So I try not to distract them. But the best to do inspection when it's nice sunny. So they're quite nice anyway. So yeah. Right, that's what you got, guys. Yeah, that's what we're talking beekeeping. That's what we're talking beekeeping, guys. Yeah, and so yeah, this is quite nice. So yeah, so have a see that. I could pull you another one as well. So yeah, so let me go and try and put that on the side for now, and then I will take another one out so you can see what's going on in here. Okay, look at this, guys. Yeah, So lots of brood everywhere, and she's laying. So this frame was they ripped it up in pieces with it was drones, and they repair. Now look at this. It's all workers. Tell you everything, huh? What bees can do. So I can show you another one frame. So yeah. Yeah, it's another one in there. They're laying. Wow, she's laying really nice. So I'm really. Also, they repaired the hive, and that's a really good thing they do. And I'm really pleased with that. And then, sorry ladies, I'm on your entry right now, but I'll be out in a second. Actually, in a second, I'll be out. Yeah. Right, so look at this, guys. Yeah. See, they repair the frames. Yeah. Really nicely repair. You can see that what they're doing on the side as well. They packed up in pollen everywhere, food everywhere. So you imagine how much space they have. They have no lot of space, yeah. But if you do not check, what happened would be they will swarm. So who is a mistake? Bees? No, it's you. You didn't give them accommodation. So remember, don't tell the bees living in. Look at this. There's lovely laying everywhere here. Wow. So that was honey, spring honey. Now it's gone, the honey. Okay, they moved the honey out, and now they repair this side as well. Yeah, how good is that? So she be get a couple of days time. She get loads of space. So it's good. So good to see this happens in the hives. Yeah, it's good as well. There's laying everywhere here. Yep. Yeah, here as well. So yeah, I'm pleased. Okay guys, so have a good beekeeping.